I can't see anything.
I know, we're talking about sound today.
Dude, this isn't a podcast. They need to be able to see us.
Maybe we'll get more viewers if they can't see our basement.
Hey, this is my office.
I think we can emphasize sound with only having sound.
Fine, take the tape off. Welcome, viewers. Hello. We're studying what it means to be gathered as one church on today's edition of Getting a Sense of the Investigation. We're on the third sense from our passionate method. And our third sense is hearing.
That's right. Today we're talking and listening about things you hear.
Listen up as we read our theme verse from Revelation 7. After this, I looked, and behold, a great multitude that no one could number, from every nation, from all tribes and people and languages, standing before the throne and before the Lamb, clothed in white robes, with palm branches in their hands, and cried out with a loud voice, "Salvation belongs to our God, who sits on the throne, and to the Lamb."
Wow, there are a lot of sound words in there.
Languages have sound. Crying out with a loud voice is all about sound. And then there are spoken words. Salvation belongs to our God, who sits on the throne, and to the Lamb.
Way better than the smell, which was admittedly a little rough, and possibly even better than the sight, which was really helpful.
Yeah, last time missionary Stephen Beck helped us understand what worship will look like in heaven, all the way from Frankfurt in Germany.
Listening to him was great. Now let's think of what we know about sound in the Bible. I can think of trumpets sounding in Revelation, angels singing to announce the birth of Jesus, thunder thundering on Mount Sinai. Oh, and God speaking to Elijah in a still, small voice.
And Moses in a burning bush.
It sounds like God uses a lot of, sounds to communicate to us. So surely sound will help us figure out what it means to be gathered as one church.
You know, there's a lot of music in the Bible, and music is something you listen to, something you hear.
Have a look. It's Sunday morning, and there's a service in here.
And in here,
They seem kind of different at first, but I think if we use our senses of hearing, we'll see that they are the same after all, worshiping God through song.
Maybe it's a French horn.
maybe it's a bongo drum.
Maybe it's an organ.
Maybe it's just singing with our voices.
Maybe it's a piano.
Maybe it's clapping. But it's all worship you can hear. You know what I just thought of? Remember last week we looked at the different languages?
Yeah?
Well, languages aren't just read. The verse says they were crying out with a loud voice, "Salvation belongs to our God, who sits on the throne, and to the Lamb."
I'd love to hear that in more voices, just like ours.
Me too.
Let's make some calls.
Porque de tal manera amó Dios al mundo.
Mimi batido atado siludo mui.
Ili yeyote amwaminie
não pereça, mas tenha vida eterna.
Wow, all those people crying out to God together.
Boy, I feel like I've heard a story from the Bible about language before. It's on the tip of my tongue.
Was it the Tower of Babel?
No, that was God scattering languages, separating people. Isn't there one where God uses languages to bring people together?
Of course, Pentecost.
Pentecost?
Yes, in Acts 2, before Jesus left Earth, he promised to send the Holy Spirit, and Pentecost is the story of that.
Oh, I remember it. Let's read it together. You start.
When the day of Pentecost arrived, they were all together in one place. And suddenly there came from heaven a sound like a mighty rushing wind, and it filled the entire house where they were sitting. Then divided tongues as of the fire appeared to them and rested on each of them. And they were all filled with the Holy Spirit and began to speak in other tongues as the Spirit gave them utterance.
Sounds exciting. A sound like a mighty wind.
And suddenly, everyone there could understand the gospel message in their own language. It says, "The multitude came together and they were bewildered, because each one was hearing them speak in his own language. And they were amazed and astonished, saying, 'Are not all these who are speaking Galileans? And how is it that we hear each of us in his own native language?' Parthians and Medes and Elamites and residents of Mesopotamia, Judea and Cappadocia, Pontus and Asia, and a bunch of other countries I don't know how to say, we hear them telling in our own tongues the mighty works of God.
I don't understand where any of those places are, but boy, it sounds like people from far and wide could listen, hear, and understand.
What an amazing miracle. It sounds familiar.
Familiar?
Yeah, listen to our theme verse again. A great multitude that no one could number, from every nation, from all tribes and peoples and languages, and crying out with a loud voice, salvation belongs to our God, who sits on the throne and to the Lamb.
Oh man, I think Revelation and Acts are kind of saying the same thing.
Exactly. Pentecost and this worship scene model what it would be like in heaven and what it should be on like earth right now. Everyone coming together and worshiping God, even in different languages. Amazing.
I bet when we come together and worship with people from all over the world, it's really special and honoring to God.
I think so too. And I think we've made a great discovery about unity through our sense of sound.
For sure. And now, that's a wrap, friends.
We'll see you next time on
Getting a sense of the